Chosen one, do you ever feel like you're being watched? That even in your moments of solitude, there's an unseen presence waiting, observing, ready to find your weakness? Let me tell you, it's no coincidence. You are watched because you are chosen. You're on a path to something powerful, something only a few are meant to reach. And there are forces that exist solely to monitor, distract, and derail those who walk in the light of truth. Imagine this: spirits assigned to track every step, to look for any slip, any doubt, any crack in your faith. Spirits waiting to take advantage of your vulnerability, hoping to weaken your resolve. Their mission: to ensure you don't fulfill your God-given purpose, to keep you from reaching the place where your light shines brightest. Chosen one, today you'll learn their tactics. By the end of this message, you'll understand the tools they use, and, more importantly, how you can protect yourself. Yes, it's true. The enemy is watching, waiting. But what they don't realize is that you are protected by something far greater. Stay with me, and we'll uncover the truth. You're not imagining it, chosen one. The feeling that something holds you back, that obstacles seem to appear from nowhere, this is what happens to those walking for divine purpose. You might feel alone in this experience, like no one else could understand it. But I'm here to tell you, it's a shared reality among those chosen by God. I know how it feels to push forward, only to have something knock you back, to finally catch a glimpse of the light, only for darkness to creep in. These challenges, these forces are not here by accident. They are sent to stop you, to shake you, to make you question your calling. But what if I told you that, with the right tools and awareness, you can not only protect yourself but also render these spirits powerless? Today we're breaking down the tactics of these monitoring spirits, and I'll give you practical ways to guard your soul and mind. We'll discuss how to see through the people and situations being used as instruments against you, how to keep your inner light untainted, and how to walk forward in confidence, no matter what's waiting in the shadows. Let's start by uncovering who or what these monitoring spirits are, chosen one. If this resonates with you, if you feel that pressure, if you've experienced unexplainable setbacks, then you already know the enemy does not want you to succeed. Monitoring spirits work silently, watching from a distance, but they're highly strategic. They move like shadows in the night, unseen, yet ever present. They observe every step you take, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. These are spirits of delay, spirits of confusion, spirits of doubt. Their purpose: to trip you up, to cause you to question your purpose, to shake your faith in yourself and in God. Pause the video here, chosen one, if this sounds familiar to you. If you felt this strange resistance right when you're about to achieve something great, type in the comments, "I am aware." Let's bring these tactics to light. And once you know their strategies, they'll lose their power over you. I remember a friend, a deeply faithful soul, who felt called to start a ministry. Every time they took one step forward, it seemed something would knock them 2 steps back. Car breakdowns on the way to meetings, unexpected financial struggles, even people they trusted questioning their motives. They felt as if the universe itself was working against them. But it wasn't random. These were targeted attempts to derail a chosen soul, to cause them to question their calling. Think of Job in the Bible, chosen one. Even as he walked in faith, trials were permitted to test him, to observe his actions and reactions. These monitoring spirits want to see if you'll crack under pressure, if you'll let fear and doubt drive you away from your destiny. But Job stood strong, and in the end, his faith was rewarded. And so will yours be. When you're chosen, the enemy takes note. And the more light you carry, the greater the resistance you'll face. If you've experienced this, know that you're not alone. It's a sign of your purpose, a confirmation that you're on the right path. Chosen one, here's what few realize: these attacks aren't just orchestrated from afar. No, the enemy often works through people close to you. Family members, friends, even mentors. They can be influenced if they harbor fear, jealousy, or unresolved wounds. Think about it. Have you ever had someone in your life, someone you love, who seems supportive but then subtly undermines you? They may say things like, "Are you sure you're ready for this?" Or, "Do you think this is really God's plan for you?" These comments may seem innocent, but they plant seeds of doubt, of fear. This is how monitoring spirits operate, chosen one. Pause here and reflect. Have you noticed anyone in your circle who questions your path? Comment below, "I see through it," if you're starting to recognize these influences. Acknowledging it is the first step to freeing yourself from it. Ask yourself, who in my life speaks life into me, and who subtly sows seeds of doubt? Pay attention, chosen one, because these spirits know exactly who to use to reach you. Even Jesus faced this chosen one. His closest disciple, Peter, discouraged him from going to the cross. Jesus didn't rebuke Peter himself, he rebuked the Spirit speaking through him. Sometimes those closest to us can unknowingly become instruments of distraction. Learn to see beyond the person, to recognize the Spirit behind it. By doing so, you protect yourself from letting that doubt take root. Chosen one, now is the time to put on your spiritual armor. Monitoring spirits are persistent, but you have powerful tools at your disposal. Every morning, start your day with intention. Pray for protection. Speak affirmations of strength over yourself. I am shielded by God's love. I am unbreakable. I am walking in divine purpose. Here are some practices you can start today to guard yourself. First, cleanse your space regularly. Burn sage or incense, pray over your home. Anoint your doors with oil if it's meaningful to you. Visualize a protective light surrounding your home, your body, your spirit. This creates a boundary, making it harder for negative energies to infiltrate. If this resonates with you, type I am shielded in the comments. Let this be your declaration and a reminder that you have divine protection. Let me share a powerful story. I once met a woman who was constantly drained, feeling low and anxious. She later discovered that a friend had been sending her negative energy. Once she started a daily protection practice, the feeling lifted. Her joy returned, her energy increased, and the negativity that had clung to her was gone. These practices work. Chosen one, you are not defenseless. Chosen one, self-awareness is one of your greatest shields. You may not always control what happens around you, but you can control how you react to it. Every time you let someone's opinion sway you, every time you allow negativity to enter your heart, you're giving monitoring spirits a foothold. Be vigilant. Take a moment, chosen one, to think about what beliefs you're holding onto about yourself. Write down 3 truths that are yours alone. Guard these truths fiercely, because when you know who you are, no one can take that from you. And remember, setbacks are often setups for something greater. God's timing is never delayed, and no spirit, no force can derail His plans for you. This is your journey, chosen one. Stay focused, trust the process, and know that every struggle is shaping you into the person you were created to be. Chosen one, your words, your thoughts, your focus, they are powerful. When you speak life, when you declare protection, you shift the energy around you. Manifestation is not simply wishing, it's aligning yourself with divine purpose. It's grounding yourself so deeply in God's love that no weapon formed against you can prosper. Each day, speak blessings over yourself, over your family, over your journey. Write down what you seek: peace, protection, prosperity, and speak it into existence. And remember, chosen one, when you see repeating numbers like 111 or 444, these are signs that you are never alone. They are reminders of divine presence, of angels walking alongside you. Chosen one, if this message resonated, if you feel this truth deep in your soul, let it be known. Comment I am protected below. Share this message with others who may be facing these unseen battles. And subscribe to be part of a community of chosen ones walking this path together. In our next video, we'll uncover more signs and tools to protect yourself from hidden spiritual attacks. Until then, stay vigilant, stay rooted, and remember, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are chosen, you are guided, you are loved.